well. That's the homie. And right now we have BOTB's Vagabond going up against hunterxninja. PxG Online Championships, Week 3. Now this is an interesting matchup because I do believe that Ryu does control this matchup pretty good. But in my opinion, V-Trigger Necalli is the best character in the game.
This is true. And you're going to want to probably see Vagabond doing the Seismo game here, just to try to hit hunterxninja keep him from doing the Fireball game. He's going to want to stay in, and the Seismo game is actually very strong towards the Fireballs.
No, the only cautionary tale is, as Damdai showed us, if Ryu has super, do not Seismo. Because he can literally backdash it and super full screen and it'll hit him.
Right, there's a lot of recovery on Seismo.
Yeah.
You might as well consider it like a very heavy recovery Fireball. You know, it does cover a lot of space, but it's very risky. But the advantages are that, you know, it's a damaging mood, knocks your opponent down, and he's also building V-meter so he can get his V-trigger quickly. It's a very big part of his game because Necalli is one of the characters that has... He's forced to build 3 meters before he can activate V-trigger. But as you said, his V-trigger is probably... It makes him the best character in the game.
Yep, in my opinion, it turns him to the best character in the game. And right now, Vagabond, impressive second round. Making sure, and what I've noticed too as well is when I watch him play at Texas Showdown is he uses that V-trigger so much, as you said, to build that V-trigger. Because he has an amazing utilization of that V-trigger with Necalli. And right
Almost
now,
got him with the standing roundhouse. I really like what he was trying to do there. Uh-oh. Misses. He's missed all of his command grabs here, unfortunately. Nice stand jab anti-air, which is a 3-frame move. And he's going to get a throw to steal the second round of game number 1.
Final round.
Alright, now we're going to find a round now. hunterxninja has to be careful about using the fireballs because you have a fully stocked Necalli. He can react pretty easily to Ryu's fireball with the full screen super. He wants to be careful in using those right now.
You know, we haven't really seen hunterxninja start his offense yet. Like, we're seeing a lot of just kind of hit and dive, hit and run type strategies here. It's not a bad thing to have, but he does need to change it up just a little bit here.
Ooh, it gets caught with the crush counter. Oh, big damage. Look how much damage that did.
Right, easily. In the corner, this is very bad, very bad. Subject to a lot of counter hits and throw bait mix-ups.
Oh, he broke. He cracked right there.
He's just gonna counter hit.
I'm a little surprised he did that DP right there. I don't think he was in a situation where he had to use it. And I think a lot of the times that players get so used to wanting to have that V-trigger that they forget about that V-reversal to get themselves out of those pressure situations. All he had to do was kind of block, even if he blocked the cross-up, block it, block probably one hit, or tech, V-reversal, get him off of you, limit your stun. You have full meter, but I guess he felt like the DP was going to connect, and Vagabond timed his cross-up perfectly. Made it whiff, and that's the end of the round. So let's see if hunterxninja can shake off that last round.
So very interesting thing here. Leading up to top 8 losers, Vagabond was sent, you know, he ended up having to come back from losers round 4. He ended up beating Mike and Ike and T. Boykin on his way to losers top 8, which are both players that made top 8 last week, in week 2. So
Mike and Ike actually made it to grand finals and went inside last week.
Right.
Best character in the game right now. Gets the raw jump in. Confirms off the jabs into the DP. And a lot of buttons to be impressive.
Right, that's what I'm saying here. You know, hunterxninja's not really getting a lot of big combos. He's just winning off of a lot of just kind of hits here and there. Nice pressure in the corner here. Very bad position, and he's able to block it, but no punish on the overhead.
Oh, nice jump in from BOTB's Vagabond. Now on match point to advance and lose his bracket.
$150 plus an 86 officially licensed Street Fighter T on the line here. Nice shimmy. Wake up DP. He's not afraid. You have to throw it out there to keep your opponent guessing. Don't let them run all over you. Nice anti-air DP. So what you want to do is keep your opponent out.
Okay, a lot of trades, but definitely working in hunterxninja's favor. Ooh,
Wow. Literally,
what a
we saw
pause.
3 extremely effective shimmies in that round, and they were all producing positive results.
Okay, Vagabond starts the round. He started every round with some seismo of some sort, just to make sure he can get that V trigger as quick as possible.
I really like the way Hunter Ninja's playing right now. If he can just keep this up. You know, he does have a very just kind of, you know, kind of hit and run type, safe playing, blocking very effectively as well, type Ryu.
He plays Ryu like a Street Fighter 2, which I
Right.
can appreciate.
Right. Misses a sweep, but cancels V trigger just to make it safe. Nice step up from Vagabond there.
Nice seismo placement as well.
Right, so he's reading Hunter Ninja's forward advancement with those properly paced.
Nice job there. Couldn't get him more off of that because of the distance. hunterxninja, this is his chance.
Ooh, gets the counter hit but doesn't confirm. That's what he wanted, and he was not able to capitalize off it. He set him up for that. This is going to be an EX man throw for the win. Hunter Ninja has been eliminated from PxG Online Championships. Vagabond is going to advance 2-0 further into the bracket to go up against the Cool Kid. That will be later on our stream. We're going to move to Danzlit versus Rainbow Impact now.
Yep, and Dan slipped.